Hi, it's Dan from Mason Productions. In this podcast, me and my friends will talk about business, relationships, and mostly rubbish. I would love for you to join me on this journey every Monday at 7 a.m, but only tell people that are down for the journey, no matter what happens. Hi guys, it's Dan from Whoa!
Where you going, man?
Throwback, baby! It's Dan from Mason Productions podcast. That was a major throwback.
And
Don't know where that came from. That almost came naturally to me there.
It's Dan from Simply. Whoa.
That's a major throwback. It's Dan from Mason
And
Productions.
Tyler from Mason Productions. Here's how. Wait.
Fucking hell.
ASMR time. Oh, that was a good one, actually.
That was good. We are back. We've had... So for you that don't know, we batch record these. So it's been a good 6 weeks since we've been in it. I think your headphones are still on, FYI. It's been like a good 6 weeks since we've been in this. So
Thank you.
I thought there'd be nothing better than an update. Or
video.
just like a bit of a rambly type video for us to get our teeth into, get back in the swing of things.
Yep.
We're recording this on a Friday, so we've got some bevs. Tyler's got some Copperberg.
Yep. Cheeky.
And what else did you buy? They were
sort-
like the silver claw, but the cheap ones.
You what? No. I got the one about the gin.
What did you? No. You got them cans.
Oh yeah, there was some sort of cocktail things because I really like the sound of this pineapple something. It was a cocktail I've never heard of before, and Sarah was like, "Oh, I like some of those look nice," and I was like, it was one of those under pressure things. I was like, "Oh, I don't know what to buy," and I was like,
Tyler, you don't really drink that much. What
No.
I think is a thing. So you don't really have like a go-to drink.
"No, yeah,
As like for me, Stella
yeah."
or now unfiltered Stella, fucking
Thing
incredible.
is, the problem is, right? I wish I liked beer more. Like I can drink it when I've had a few, but I don't like the fact that my go-tos are spirits mixers or ciders because
This sounds stupid. You're not meant to like it.
What?
No. You learn to like it, if that makes sense.
Right.
So like the first 30 Stellas of my life, they were shit. I hated every single mouthful of them.
I do see what you're saying.
And then after, and I don't mean 30 in a row, I mean like 30 over like a period of time. After a while, you like learn to like the taste. It's like Budweiser. I used to hate Budweiser. But if I can't get Stella, boom, Budweiser, not sponsored.
the way it's held up, I'm not sponsored, by the way. I love that. No, yeah. To be fair, I do know what you're saying. Because when I had to drink beer, because I'm not picky. If there's only beer there,
You'll have a beer.
and we're getting drunk, I will drink beer. And it's one of them where, and I do remember a time where I was drinking them, and I think I was on like the 7th or 8th, and they started to get nicer.
That's what I mean. So like for me, I used to hate any beer until I was a cider man. I was a dark fruit baby.
Mm-hmm.
Can you remember? £2.55 from Spoons, and that's all I drank all night.
Yeah, no, I remember a night where we only drank. That's pretty much all
Yeah,
we
but
drank.
like now, if I go to the pub, I'll get a Stella.
Yeah.
I've grown up, maybe.
Wow.
But because you don't drink,
Yeah.
you haven't like got a go-to. So
No,
like,
but I like a lot of the, like a gin or like.
but gin is good. I'm not dissing you about the gin
Love
because
gin.
I will smash a bottle of gin in a night.
But even white wine. I prefer.
Oh, white
Good
wine.
white wine.
Oh.
Oh.
I've got into white wine heavily recently.
It's not right.
I'm not an alcoholic because I actually did like almost 6
Okay,
months
there's no
of
point
like.
explaining ourselves. We're definitely not. This is.
No, we're just.
I'm all up for having fun, but me and Dan sound very. Pardon me. Every weekend getting drunk or something, but no.
Them days are gone.
Them days are gone. I mean, I still like a good
I would say that it's more of a now for us when we go out. We when we go out, we get smashed.
yeah. And even then, sometimes when we go, we'll get smashed, we don't even get anywhere near as far as we want.
What was
going
that?
to
We
go.
did that one night, didn't we? Where we was like, we're gonna get fucking smashed. We're gonna get on it, and we had about 2 beers and went, shall we go to bed?
No, okay, it wasn't quite that bad. We didn't go, can we go to bed? It was more just we just didn't have that vibe of drinking wasn't there because you need to have the mood for it, you know.
But today we've like hit the Friday.
And I just realised I'm going to be drinking 2 days in a row. This is I don't usually do this.
Yeah, you are right.
Big boy times.
Big boy times. But anyway, little update. Tyler, what you been doing, boy?
Ooh, as the summer's picking up, doing a bit of tanning slowly. Actually, I've got a tan line already, and I'm really happy with the job. I'm really happy with it so far. You know, what was it? Gym's still going well. Recently did my 3-year transformation thing. I took
big congrats.
Thank you. 10 kilo difference. I'm really proud of myself. It was a lot because I don't like posting things like that. I don't like to seem egotistical. But I actually read a thing that was like, you think this ego when you're not used to being confident. Like you feel like you're being like I'm full of myself when you're not used to being confident, and that makes sense because I'm not that much of a confident person.
But actually, you're just being confident.
Yeah.
Is that what? Yeah. No, I know because I sort of went through that transition as well, where you sort of go, I'm being a bit of a prick. I'm being really egotistical. But and then actually, when you look back at it, you're like, I'm actually just being confident.
Yeah, and I've noticed myself. I'm getting so much more like comfortable with myself, or learning to like myself better. Anyway. Terms of work base, my normal work's just going fine anyway, but business wise, been doing more logos as Dan already knows.
So I had to pull the boss card and was like, I need you to do fucking logos.
No, right.
It wasn't as harsh as that. I'm bigging it up for the podcast. I basically was just like, look, I've got a lot of people that want logos, and I know a lot of people that need logos. But I can't sell ourselves because we haven't done many logos. So go away, do your research, and go do some logos.
Yeah.
So he has made 3 so far.
Yeah. About 3 in the last week.
3 in the last week. One of them is just, I almost orgasmed over. And like, one of them was really good, and then one of them you got some, what's the word? Like criticism, but it's constructive criticism.
Yeah.
The design was really good, and we actually worked on it a little bit together.
Yeah.
Where we was like, maybe try change this. So Tyler's doing logos.
Because I mean, like we've established before. I mean, like, logos aren't my main thing. They're not my go-to. Like I've not got too much experience in them. Like I don't have Illustrator as well just yet. So it was kind of a trial and error, but I know the gist of how to do things. So it was more one of them things where Dan was like, look, I feel like we're going to get more work in from this. And I was like, right. And then we decided together, right, I'm going to build up my portfolio with it. And I basically just brainstormed some ideas. And I think I made one of them just sat in a coffee shop alone. And it was really nice. But yeah, just generally doing a lot more research, grinding, speaking to a lot of, I released an artwork recently. Got some feedback on that, and I was studying how to adapt my highlights, shadows, all that jazz. Really good, really feeling it. And yeah, so far so good. And we've got some things in the works that will bring me work at more often as well.
I think we should be. We're all about being transparent here.
Yeah.
We're actually in the process of
okay, yeah.
Rebrand. Well, we're toying with the idea of rebranding. I want to become more of a brand that is going to be like, I think like what we said in like one of our first ever podcasts, like sometime last year. We want to be like as big as a Sony, or like a Disney, where they make their movies and they edit and have it all in house. That's kind of where I want to go with this, is have enough time, effort, employees, money where we can start making films, directing, editing, having it like all in house is kind of where we need to go, is where I want to go. I think that's where we're all going to have more enjoyment. It's not just about the money, I think it's about the enjoyment as well. So we're actually in the middle of doing all of that. So Tyler and I are thinking of names, logos, colour schemes, how to make it more uniform across everything. We're not going to drag on too much because we literally spoke about this yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
So we actually haven't got the ins and outs properly, but I think it's only fair that we are transparent with you guys, and that probably in the near future expect some things to change.
Yeah, of course. It was a split. I mean, it was a quick decision in terms of like discussion of making that plan. I mean, Dan called me, had the idea, and we brainstormed it, and everything seemed to click, and we was like, well, this will benefit this and that, and we weighed out the pros and cons, and just seems like a good business decision.
Move. Yeah, definitely. And then, is there anything else that you need to update us on?
Oh.
Anything else that's been guaning?
Not really. To be fair, it's more just being quite.
It's been fucking busy. That's what it's been.
Yeah. I mean, I've gotten used to that grind at the moment, and it's
grind is good.
I'm in that nice state of flow. But overall, it's all been good. I mean, I've got a few pointers, but that's for something else, another podcast that I'll leave. Anyway, but yeah, overall,
maybe the next one that we record, who knows?
Yeah, we revealed our big secret. That's not a secret, that we batch record.
Yeah, we do batch record, and anybody that who thought that we didn't, you're fucking stupid.
Whoa. I mean, yeah.
No, it's just natural. We're friends and we like to spend time with each other too. So
if I lived next door to him, then it'd be.
I'll be easy. 1 sec. I do this every time. That fucking middle camera.
It's on a slant, isn't it?
It's on a slant.
I'm
not bothered about the slant because I can do that in post. But my face is like, if I sit.
I'm fairly well centered, but you, yeah. I just realised, but the slant I've noticed straight away. Or do you think it's because of the slant that it's cut your face off? Are we not going to edit that out?
Yeah, I'll edit that out.
I was going to say no bother.
Oh, okay, fuck it, I don't care.
we kept it raw, we're keeping it raw.
But no, so okay, cool. So Tyler's got some pointers on probably something that he'll touch on a different podcast. I think I know what it is, but I also don't know. For me, I've just been fucking busy just doing family shit.
Yeah, I've seen, yeah.
Just fucking
Instagram, I don't know if any of you guys follow his personal socials, and Sarah's, it's just all the time
we're doing something a lot at the minute.
Yeah, I've noticed.
So, for the first half of this year, because we're pretty much halfway through the year, kind of just being me and Sarah just doing our own thing. Every now and again having family functions and stuff. May is a very busy month for us anyway because it's Sarah's birthday and other bits and bobs. But we've seen Sarah's brother, and Sarah's dad and brother all went shooting together. We went clay pigeon shooting. Then I went out shooting with the boys, and it sounds horrible. We've got more friends now.
Yeah.
So we do stuff midweek. It's something to get used to. I'm not sold on the idea of doing stuff midweek.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Because I like my sleep and I like not ruining the next day. But if you stay out and have a meal and a few beers with somebody and you don't get home until 10:30, then by the time you get to sleep, it's 11. And then, yeah. So, yeah, we're just fucking busy. And then, business is just busy, but background busy.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of
Yeah.
stuff lined up. Proms are coming up. We've hopefully, I don't want to disclose too much, but hopefully working with a clothing brand.
Two things. Well, yeah, clothing and the logo potentiality thing.
Yeah, we've
two things in the works.
Yeah, we just got things in the work. We're trying things. Obviously, we've got to do trial and error. But the business is busy in the back end, getting things ready for work, finding work. Oh, we've got a website coming out.
Yeah.
Just everything like that is just sort of going on in the background. So yeah, it's just been busy for us in the background. Personal life's been really busy. My actual job is busy. But hopefully over the next few weeks it will start to calm down because it sounds silly, like I like having the option of what I do at the weekend.
Yeah,
As when you plan something
yeah.
in, you're kind of stuck to
this
that.
is why I like being spontaneous, really. Like obviously we had the podcasting, everything on my schedule, but until that was planned, this weekend was totally free, and now it's fully booked up.
Yeah, so like
due to all spontaneous things.
So like we're filming multiple podcasts today. Then we're gonna have a bit of a lads morning. Slash afternoon.
Take some time because we've said before. Now, I mean, this weekend's a little bit on my part, but
your camera's here.
I don't know. I don't know where to.
It's because you've now got a screen to look at.
Yeah,
in the laptop screen.
Yeah,
you can't help yourself but look at
I'm
it.
just staring at
You're like a magpie. You're like, oh, new, shiny. I must look.
Thing is, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Your camera is
it's
right in front of you.
Because it's like blending in. I can't always see it.
Because I look directly in my camera. We've had this discussion so many times.
I tell you what I do. I look at you, and then look at there, and then look at there. There's my general direction.
See, I just sort of look here, and then because my camera is so close to the thing, I can naturally just look at how long we've been going. But anyway.
Yeah. Fuck.
This weekend, yeah, like we're doing some lad stuff. I think we're going to go to a golf range tomorrow.
Yep, smack some balls.
Because I don't know if you're good at golf.
I'm probably not. To be fair, I did do some practice ones.
Because I am not good, but I can hit the ball.
I used to be okay. I mean, I've never played actual golf. I mean, when it was lockdown, I literally had these air balls and golf clubs, and I was just practicing swings.
So tomorrow we'll just be like, just golfing,
talking shit to each other as
just sort of like just
stuff.
Fucking just doing friendship, like taking the piss and
just nothing to do with business because we've gotten to that point where like we're used to it and that's what we usually talk about, that we don't actually like take the time and just go, let's just be fucking best friends as we are and just do nothing.
So I don't know. I don't know. Like if we had more time, then like maybe a bit of clay pigeon shooting. But it's a little bit, it's more expensive than the golf range. It's probably about the same distance, it's just...
We'll see how things go, to be fair.
But yeah, we're just planning on spending time with each other, and then you've got things scheduled in the evening.
Yes.
And then Sunday, it's bank holiday, last weekend of May.
For some people, not me.
And then, so my mum and dad were coming over for a barbecue on Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything's just been go.
I'm recovering from a hangover.
Depends how much you drink though. You might not drink that much.
Oh, I feel like I will.
Depends what you get up to.
We'll see. We'll see.
But no, so thank you. Also, we're just fucking riffing here.
Yeah. This is.
Thank you for all of the people that have been tuning in every week.
We've had some feedback on the season 2 style and my.
People are happy.
We've got feedback from all ends, friends and everything, and we're all positive. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and giving us some, because we need that feedback. We want to make this podcast as streamlined, nicely sounding, high quality as possible with the stuff we have.
We also want it to look nice as well, and I think that's something that in my editing process, I just like my camera's like graded fine. I just need to sit and color grade the others probably a bit better, but people don't. In the nice way, people don't necessarily care about that, but I do.
Yeah, no, that's
more of a me thing.
Yeah, but you want to have your own quality.
Yeah, so
not always for the audience.
Also, sorry for. So like, it was an odd one. I fucked up, and I didn't create the thumbnail properly on YouTube. So it came out Monday first thing.
Mm-hmm.
I then privated it on Spotify and on YouTube. So we've missed 2 weeks because we missed this week due to just being busy, and then we missed a week, not last week but the week before I think it was, because I made a fuck up. So I do apologise, and thank you for the people that messaged asking where the podcast was. I just fucked up. So I've been really good at not fucking up, but I fucked it up.
Shit happens.
So yeah, but thank you for all the feedback. It's been great. If you want to leave us some more, just leave us, because it's honestly really great. Like,
oh yeah,
obviously this is a bit of a different episode but people have sort of commented on how well they're now structured and how they flow a
Yeah.
lot better.
Even like I've heard, a few things I've heard. I mean, I expected it anyway. Audio quality,
Fucking
angles, and everything.
beautiful. Well, the 3 cam just makes a difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
It makes a big difference. But yeah, so I think, just a big thank you to everybody that has tuned in and helped and been a part of everything that we do, really. Without you guys, we wouldn't be sat here. So thank you for tuning in. Please share it with your friends, put it on your socials, share the things on Instagram.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we need to catch up on, really? I think...
Don't think... we've talked about pretty much everything else. I mean, what we're gonna be doing, plans, things like that.
So stuff going forward, podcasts will only get bigger and better. We are going to be reaching out to people locally to become a guest.
Yeah.
We haven't decided how guest episodes are going to work yet.
No, and we've also touched on the idea that they don't have to be someone sitting in this room.
Oh,
I
almost forgot that.
It can be, I just remembered. It can be digital. We can do Zoom calls. It can be things like that, and make it, as long as it's interactive, because obviously, like, there might be people that are watching that don't live in the same country as us or in the same area and things like that. And we want to make it streamlined so we can interact with our viewers. And I've got touching on it. I've got a couple of artist friends that I speak to that aren't in different countries that I could potentially bring on as a guest to talk about that side of things. So yeah,
we haven't really worked on how it's going to work in our studio at the minute. It's not the biggest room.
No, but
we'll reach that bridge when we get to it. I think realistically the table will have to come out and they'll have to sit in between us.
Yeah.
And like that, some of them might have only Tyler interviewing somebody. They might have me in. It's weird because it's like quite a relaxed format.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll work it out and we'll get there. So yeah, we're looking for guests. We're going to be reaching out to people. So, excuse me. Really exciting times ahead. Business-wise, obviously, we're always looking at bookings. So if you guys need any work doing, from graphic design work to any type of photos, please reach out and we'll get in. We can sort of come together and get something working.
Absolutely.
I
think that we're about covered everything now.
Even though that me and my brother don't talk as much as what we probably should do, I just want to say a congratulations to him and his partner.
Oh, yeah.
They are having a baby. So congratulations to Dom and Charlotte. Hopefully I can get them on the podcast because they run a lovely business called Believe Sport, what is a sporting company in South Lincolnshire for SEN, and I don't want to get this wrong, I'll leave it at SEN, children, and it ranges from football, basketball to sort of sensory activities. So please go check them out. It's Believe Sport on all of their social medias. Hope that he appreciates that. So I think we've sort of rattled on for long enough. We're gonna probably wrap it up here. Sorry that it's been a bit of a sporadic and a bit of a all over here podcast, but it's been 6 weeks.
You guys are used to that type of stuff. We keep it raw. We keep it natural.
Yeah, so we will wrap it up here, and we will. I don't know why I started talking like that.
Yeah, I was gonna go. What the hell?
It up.
It's like so robotic, like you've been some sort of programming. Like.
But no, we'll probably wrap it up here, and we will catch you guys in the next episode. It's been your boy Dan from Mason Productions
and Tyler from Mason Productions.
I was gonna change it, and I fucked it because I forgot something.
So you fucked the intro and the outro now.
Subscribe, like, comment, like all of our socials. They're in the description box below. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe because it helps us an unreal amount. If you're on Spotify, please follow. Leave us a 5-star rating. If you're not gonna leave us a 5-star rating, don't fucking bother. So catch you guys in a bit.
Peace.